How much they pay? What do you think?
I don't know. How much did you get paid, Herb? How much?
Okay, well, I was trying to do a good job. Okay. In my opinion. I hope. That's what I'm doing.
Were you well compensated, though?
No, that's the thing. I'm never going to compensate.
All right.
I forgive him.
Okay, you forgive him? Do you forgive him? You're forgiven. He's forgiven. Okay.
Terlepas dari banyaknya pujian dan juga tak sedikit hujatan pada Hepden.
How many fingers? 3. How many fingers?
No.
Keep your head still. How many fingers?
1. No, 1. Yeah.
Sebagai seorang wasit yang terkenal di dunia MMA dan juga sebagai wasit berperingkat emas. Dia dulunya adalah seorang petarung MMA sebelum memutuskan menjadi wasit hingga saat ini dengan tubuh yang tidak juga gemuk maupun berotot.
Helmut in the black trunks, Herb Dean in the black trunks with white trim.
Black shirt. Nice kick by her. Oh!
Just like Randy Helmut in big trouble. He followed up that kick with a nice right hand.
That looked like it stunned him good. Herb hit him hard. Herb usually the guy in the center of the ring too. This is the first time we've seen Herb fighting in the ring. He's going for a standing rear naked on him already. Oh, I think this fight's gonna be over. Herb's taking him down. Gonna go for a mount. Yeah.
That's almost
He's
over
got
here. All he's got to do is sink the hooks in. He needs to sink his hooks in.
It's over. He's gonna go out. Herb needs to lay back.
There
Okay.
he goes. It's over.
Herb's got him.
Rear naked choke.
He's out. He's complete.
Mengutip dari official website-nya, Hepden.com, Dean mengakui memulai seni bela diri pada usia 9 tahun dan berlatih dalam beberapa disiplin ilmu yang berbeda selama masa remajanya.
Test himself out as a mixed martial arts combatant against Timothy Mendoza from San Diego, California. Mendoza took a attempt to take by the Predator. Herb Dean now takes the mouth position and looks to finish the fight with strikes. Big right hand lands by Herb Dean. An attempted head kick. Mendoza ducks. Mendoza attempts an arm drag throw. Good front kick by Herb Dean, a cradle takedown. Oh, and that's the kind of blow that could end the fight. A big knee to the head of Mendoza, followed by a punch. Mendoza covers up. Chalk this one up, a victory TKO for the Predator, Herb Dean.
Pria yang lahir 30 September 1970 itu kemudian juga mempelajari judo dan jui-jitsu.
I've been looking for a way out. I'm sick of feeling like I'm way down. Stuck in the middle of a large crowd. I just gotta fight and climb my way and then break out. Adrenaline in my system. I just wanna be different. I just wanna be winning. I've had this fight since the beginning. Got a mind with no limits, but sometimes I forget it. Look at myself in the mirror. I just wanna see clearer. I could feel a little angst. I'm sick of my life. I just wanna make a change. The world is calling my name. I'm a little afraid, but I need to be brave. Cause when my head is filled with doubt, I just wanna be fearless. no help from anyone else. The bullets fly with the shells. I'm gonna start to rebel and build an army to help the strongest you've ever felt.
Baru pada tahun 1996, ia bergabung dengan Submission Factory untuk pelatihan MMA yang kohesif dan lengkap. Meski rekor profesional MMA-nya tak begitu bagus, yakni 2 kali kemenangan dan 3 kali kekalahan dalam 5 duelnya, itu sudah cukup baginya untuk mengerti bagaimana rasanya bertarung. Dengan menjadi petarung akan menjadi bekalnya sebelum ia bergabung ke pelatihan wasit. Berikut kita akan saksikan bagaimana jalannya duel MMA terakhir dari Hantam.
And am I right? Get wish Lechina! And your referee in charge of the action is Mr. Grant.
Interesting mix of fighters, guys. How do you see this going?
I think this is going to be a completely unpredictable match. We've got star power inside the cage. We've got Dave Lugino, who's beaten Chemo and Dan Severn, and also is an accomplished actor, against one of the most renowned referees in the game, Herb Dean, who has been in with some of the best fighters, including Joe Riggs. And I'll tell you what, the online voting is in. ProElite.com readers say that 91% favor Herb Dean to win this fight. That's a huge margin. Why? Why, I wonder?
Rob, what's your take on that? 91%.
Here we go. You ready?
I think people are looking, possibly looking at Herb's jiu-jitsu background and seeing it as maybe a quick submission win, not realising that Lugino actually has a good submission background himself, and straight away he starts to strike. Herb looking for the takedown.
Smart move by Herb, because Dave's got heavy hands. We know that. Herb pulling guard. Herb on his back. Will Dave step back?
Steve, one thing we did see with Lugino, especially against Dan Severn, was the improvement in his takedown defence.
He needs to be careful though, because he's stalking Herb Dean and his hands are kind of low.
Herb's got to relax here. His hands are down, obviously showing no respect for the punching power of Herb Dean.
And a good low kick from him in reply, Rob.
It was a good low kick. Lugino's just stalking Herb Dean out there.
Herb's settling down a bit.
Good leg kick by Lugino. Herb maybe needs to circle the other way. Mix it up a little bit.
One thing though, Steve, in his 6-fight career now, the other thing we've seen with Lugino is he's learning to relax in the cage, isn't he?
He absolutely is, because when you're 42 years old, relaxation is a key factor. The great Randy Couture is in his 40s now too, and he knows exactly when to put on the energy and when to relax.
This is great work by Dave Lugino, guys. I've got to be honest with you. He's controlling it very, very well, showing again how he's maturing into the game.
As I said before, Steve, that takedown defence is really coming on now, isn't it?
It really is. He trained with Don Fry. He showed the takedown defense against Dan Severn, who, even though he was getting older, is still a threat to take you down. The fight only went to the ground at the very end of the 3rd round. Lugino had a great game plan, got a good game plan coming into this one. So far, it's been all Lugino.
Herb looking for the ankle pick as he goes for the takedown, and he gets it. This is where Lugino could be in trouble as Herb goes to half guard, trying to move to mount position.
This was a good move by Herb Dean to take it down, because standing up, you seem to be in danger. He didn't really take that many shots to the head, if any at all. There were, a couple low kicks. Herb's got to be patient here. I think Herb is slowing his tempo down now. He's starting to figure out, okay, I'm in a fight. What am I going to do? Pick the shots. Most of those did not land.
Herb Dean tries to open up. Lugino did a good job of defending.
But Rob, I think that was a good tactic from Herb, wasn't it, after that opening?
Yeah, it was. I mean, for me, Lugino needs to fight his way back to his feet. He needs to be opening that guard, try and get a heel into the hip. Needs to try and use defence, capitalise, work his way back to his feet. Because here, I've got to be honest, guys, I favour Herb.
Well, Steve, we know, we've talked about the improvements in Dave Lugino, but we're not talking about a man with an accomplished ground game at all, are we?
No, we're talking about a guy who's got basics. Now, Herb is thinking about, looks like he's going for a figure 4 toe hold, or just a down heel hook. I don't know the exact exact terminology, but I'm sure I'll think of something on what he was doing. That's the backward sit down, upside down heel hook, figure four go away, yes, whatever.
Murphy looking for a big shot.
Herb getting another double leg takedown. Herb inching his way back into this fight with control. Smart game plan right now by Herb Dean.
Because, Steve, picking up something you said right at the beginning of the fight, Herb did seem nervous coming in.
He did. Dave came out with his hands down. Herb knew that Dave can punch. That was Dave's whole thing even before he started in MMA, that he had a serious punch. He came out, made Herb move around. It was a little bit intimidating coming here to England, facing a popular fighter, the man you call Hero Zero and Dave Lugino, Death Wish Lugino. Love that nickname. Herb thinking about a leg lock here, falling back into a heel hook.
It looks like he's starting, looks uncomfortable. Lugino's rolling with it, doing the right thing. Good work by Dave Lugino.
Herb did not have that, obviously.
But it's been really a first round of two halves, hasn't it?
It really has.
I'm sick of feeling like I'm way down. Stuck in the middle of a large crowd. I just gotta fight and climb my way.
Herb Dean in control, but nothing happening. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a restart standing here.
And Rolf, in terms of the round ticking out now, just coming to the last 10 seconds, is it a shared round?
I think so. It's a very difficult round to call. Lugino, for me, had the first half. As you said, it's been a match of a round of two halves.
There we go, in round number one. Who has it? We'll find out soon.
Cause when my head is filled with doubt, I just wanna be fearless.
So, Steve, Rob feels there that a very even round. I think you agree.
I think so too, because Dave came out, house on fire, was making Herb almost run away with the stand-up, and then Herb got the takedown and controlled him at the end. Got a couple takedowns. It could have gone into a draw round, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Herb Dean controlled more of the round. Oh, we have a TKO here.
What's happened?
This is incredible. Herb saying something about his right eye. I think he pointed to the eye. And the Lugino story continues, but this one is going to be tinged with controversy. I don't know what it is with Herb. I'm sure we'll find out later. But he was talking about the right eye, and the doctor's looking into it now.
I don't know, guys. We're going to have to wait for the official decision to come from the referee.
But finally, what it means is that Lugino goes in to the pluses with the wins over the losses. 4-3 now.
Yes, he does. He's won 4 in a row, and he's just defeated Herb Dean by TKO.
Number one.
So, guys, that's 3 legends in a row.
Incredible story continues for Dave Deathwish Lugino at the age of 42. He's looking over at Herb. He looks slightly disappointed, but I don't know what it is with Herb. We will find out very shortly. But a win is a win, Steve, and as you said, that's 4 on the spin.
4 on the road, and he's on his way up. George Foreman said constantly after his second resurrection as a heavyweight fighter, life begins at 40. I'm sure Dave Lugino will agree.
Round, Herb Dean is unable to see out of his right eye, therefore unable to continue. And your winner, Dave Deathwish Lugino!
Herb Dean pensiun dari karirnya sebagai petarung setelah duel tersebut dan akan fokus menjadi wasit. Dia jujur tentang cintanya untuk berkompetisi, tetapi cukup rendah hati untuk mengakui bahwa menjadi wasit dalam pertarungan jauh lebih baik daripada berkompetisi di dalamnya. Sekian informasi yang dapat Duel Sport sampaikan. Jangan lupa like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, what's happening, Ken? This is Herb. Just reaching out to you from Fight Island. Hey, man, thanks for appreciating me and all that I do. You know, so here gonna be some fights coming up soon. And thanks for appreciating me. Thanks for appreciating my contribution as an athlete to the sport. My place is a referee, and I enjoy that. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. Have a good time. Hopefully, I'll see you around the scene.